is Sky, yes, double Y, and welcome to my channel, Sky Explains It All. Or, if you've already been here before, welcome back. So, as you guys can see in the title, today I have created outfits that were inspired by Drew Barrymore from the 90s. She is one of my fashion muses. She had, I wouldn't call her straight up grunge, I would call her like soft grunge, like a flower child grunge, that's what I call her. And so the first part of this video, I'm going to show you the haul that I got from thredUp, which is an app where you can thrift clothes online, which is really cool. This is not sponsored, this is not affiliated in any way, shape, or form. Everything I bought with my own money. And I actually had to re-record this video. I'm going to show you guys all the pieces that I got first. And if you want to just skip ahead to the actual outfits, I'll have timestamps down below where you can just go straight to the outfits if you're not into hauls. And I did have a 20% off coupon for my entire order, and I put my order in on March 12th of this year, obviously, and I want to say I got it maybe like 2 or so weeks later. I filmed this video actually last week on Friday, so today is April 13th. I'm recording this, so I filmed this initially on April 8th. The reason why I'm re-recording is because first the file was corrupted and then I was able to get it back, but the sound was weird and kind of wonky, so I just decided to re-record everything. Right into the haul. First up are these really cute leather mule clogs. I'd call this more of a mule, but I got these in the color black. I only buy leather secondhand, and I was really glad to find these because I'm between like a 9.5 and a 10, so it's always hard for me to find shoes secondhand that fit me and that are in good condition. They look really nice, and y'all, don't come for my nails. They were perfect. I painted them the day before I recorded this video the first time, and as you guys know, nail polish, you could let it dry for a fortnight, let it be under like an industrial fan for like 6 hours, and the moment you sneeze, it chips. So don't come for my nails. So these were estimated to be $60, and they were listed for $26.99 on thredUp. His black romper, it has like that elastic drawstring, which I kind of hate because I'm just like, does it really have to be there? But like during the Crimson Tide time, I appreciate the elastic and the stretchiness. So I see me wearing this a lot when Aunt Flo comes to town. Like I said, it's just a simple sleeveless black romper, and I got this in a large, and everything I got either like a large or a medium. So this was estimated to be $48 and it was listed for $20.99. Next item up is this really just casual black dress. I like things with like a V-neck neckline or a sweetheart neckline because I have a full bust. Pre-panorama, I was a 34 double D, and now since I haven't been able to be as active as I normally am, I am now a 32 triple D, which is just a sister size to a 34 double D, but I needed more room in the cup. Anyway, so I like the way that this fits. It's nice and loose and light, and I like, you see that it's like nice and bouncy. This will be really nice in the summertime, and I can layer this with a lot of different stuff. So this dress was estimated to be $48 and I listed on the website for $18.99. And when you guys see me looking down, I'm just looking at the price of the item. So next item I got is this black short sleeve graphic tee that can be paired with some jeans, you know, just for a real good casual day. It was estimated to be $24, and on thredUp it was listed as $10.99. Next item is the type of article of clothing that's always a risk for me, and those of us who have bountiful bosoms, you know why. So it's this sleeveless sheer white button up top. Like I said, since this is my second time filming this video, I did already obviously try it on, and it did in fact do a little bit of that, like, you know, the little pop out that button up shirts like to do when you have, you know, these going on. I finessed it the best I could when I was making the outfits, but I definitely need to get some like double-sided tape to keep it from puckering too much. It's just, it's so annoying. Y'all with smaller chest, I hope y'all know how good you have it, because sometimes this is a challenge. Other than that little annoying tidbit, I do like this blouse. It was estimated to be $35 and it was listed on thredUp for $13.99. Next up is this black sleeveless crop top and this really like fuzzy material, almost kind of like a plush like rug or something like that. Very basic, good layering piece, good for when it starts to get hot. This was estimated to be $24 and it was listed for $6.99. Next up is my favorite thing to get from thrift stores. An item that I think you should never ever pay retail for is a black leather belt with a silver buckle. What I have to do with most belts all the time, because my waist is a little smaller, I do have to like always cut in my own hole for the belt. These, the ones that they already have, just they never work for me when using like these for waist belts. This might work like if I would wear it around my hip, but for a waist belt I need to add a new hole to it. This belt is more than what I would normally pay if I go to the thrift store. So it was estimated to be $36 and it was listed on the website for $12.99. My one and true love, which is a cardigan. This ivory long sleeve cardigan. This one was estimated to be $45 and it was listed for $20.99. Another basic item. And I don't mean basic in like boring, I just mean like basic as in style. A plain white v-neck shirt. It's nice and loose, which I like. Like I said, just a basic. It's important to have basics in your closet, because if you have just a whole bunch of trendy pieces, you're gonna have a closet full of clothes and nothing to wear. And that's someone speaking from experience, honey. So basics are really important because they are like the foundation of your outfit, so you can add your trendy pieces with this. Instead of trying to pair trendy with trendy with trendy, you end up having nothing to wear. I hope that makes sense. This one was estimated to be $25 and it was listed for $11.99. So this next item was another one of those items where I'm taking a risk, and I'm taking a risk because of the neckline. It is this long sleeve mini floral dress, which is really, really pretty. And I don't know if the camera is going to be able to pick it up, but you can see in person, I feel like the camera's not doing it justice, like flecks of gold outlining all the different floral patterns, which I think is really pretty. And the reason why this is a risk, because what I was talking about earlier, the cut is more of like, kind of like a boat neck kind of, and because I do have a full bust, things that come up really high and then just like are loose, something where it's like boat neck and then, you know, baggy at the bottom, it could kind of look like, whoo, like a waterfall.
Don't tell me. We're about to go over a huge waterfall.
Yep.
Sharp rocks at the bottom?
Most likely.
Bring it on.
Like, and then just down, like there's no shape or anything. So I tried this on. I wasn't crazy about the neckline, but I do still really like this dress. I think it's really pretty. It's that like velvet material that was very popular in the 90s, and it's nice and heavy too. This will be great for fall. This dress was estimated to be $48 and it was listed for $18.99. We have here another cardigan. I have this button-up cardigan in pink, and I like when you get to the bottom here, it's not buttons all the way down. It kind of creates like this U or V shape at the bottom. It's estimated to be $60 and it was listed for $19.99. So the next item we have here, another basic piece, black long sleeve shirt So again, another basic. You can build on it, take away from it. That's what basics are for. Was estimated to be $24 and it was listed for $8.99. Next item on the docket here, a pair of these long black pants. Just real casual. like I said, I'm a little on the taller side, so they don't come down as long as I would like them to, but it's not to the point where I feel like I'm drowning. You know what I mean? And if you don't know what I mean, drowning, high waters, there you go. It zips up in the back, like the little elastic part here in the waist. These were estimated to be $48 and they were listed for $18.99. Next item is something that I've been wanting for quite some time, and it is this cropped short sleeve white polo. We saw every like teen idol in the 90s have a shirt like this, and I always wanted one because I was a little tyke in the 90s. I was born in 1993. Like on this whole, I guess the whole grunge aesthetic, I like missed out on because I literally was a baby. So it's fun to be able to partake in aesthetics that I was not privy to when they were first popular. So that's cool. This angle, Vogue, honey. Okay, so this was estimated to be $36 and it was listed for $17.99. Before I recorded this, I didn't wear anything except this shirt here. I'm wearing it basically every day because it's so comfortable. It's this sleeveless Sublime t-shirt and it's like slightly too big. I mean, I like that it's baggy, but you know what I mean? Like it's a little too wide. So I kind of finessed it when I put the outfit together with this and just tied it up a little bit in the back. But I do love it. It's so comfortable and I haven't worn it out of the house yet. So I'm just waiting for some man to be like,
"Oh, you're wearing a Sublime shirt. Can you name the demos?
what are the unreleased songs called?" Like, bruh, chill the F out. It is a t-shirt. Men can be so insufferable about the most insignificant things. This was estimated to be $24 and it was listed for $12.99. Some washed gray jeans. Jeans were estimated to be $60 and they were listed for $18.99. This green velvet shirt dress. I mean, again, very 90s with the velvet here. And I love this color. It is so pretty. It's such a pretty color. So this was estimated to be $48 and it was listed for $18.99. This gray long sleeve button down shirt, and y'all, this thing is warm. Like I was getting hot. I was like kind of about to start sweating. This is very much something that will be in the closet for fall and winter. This is almost like a light jacket, I would say, with how warm it is, but I really like it. It's really nice. So it was estimated to be $36 and it was listed for $18.99. So next up are these jeans that were way too big for me. They don't fit properly at all. These jeans, they cuff at the bottom, which is why I really wanted them. They had cuffs. I thought that was cute. But like I said, they're way too big for me. Because I finessed them again in the video by like pinning the back. The thigh area is kind of okay because I do have thicker thighs, but the waist in here is just, it's way too big for me. These were estimated to be $80 and they were listed for $25.99. Second to last item I have here are these black, well, I call them a wash black denim short. I love a denim that stretches because I have thicker thighs. So these were estimated to be $13 and they were listed for $7.99. Next item here, I have this green long sleeve shirt. I got this because it reminded me of the top that Drew Barrymore wears in that movie Boys on the Side, when her hair is like chopped to here and it's blonde and it's so cute and she looks like so adorable. It reminded me of that, so that's why I got it. This was estimated to be $24 and it was listed for $14.99. That concludes the haul portion of this video, so I'm gonna send y'all over to Outfits Sky, and then I'll be back to talk with you all about Drew Barrymore and some of my 90s faves. Welcome back, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Maybe gave y'all some outfits ideas. If it's not your style, totally cool, but it's mine. So I love Drew Barrymore. Loved her since I was little. The first movie, which I should have not been watching at 4 years old, it was Poison Ivy. Definitely picked it up because Batman was huge in the 90s. We had Batman the animated series. We had all the Batman movies with Michael Keaton. So I see the Poison Ivy cassette tape. I'm thinking we're about to get some of Gotham's finest villains. And that's definitely not what it was. Love Drew Barrymore. Love her style. Like I said, she has like that soft grunge flower child type of aesthetic going on. My video where I talk about Rochelle from The Craft, how The Craft and Jawbreaker and Friend Find from the Nandy are like 3 forms of media that helped me to create my own personal style of like that whole like grunge little goth bit aesthetic. So if I love Drew Barrymore, you already know I love Winona Ryder. I love Christina Applegate. I love Rose McGowan, The House Down, and of course Fairuza Balk. I could do a whole video on like my favorite fashion muses. I noticed that people tend to cling on to aesthetics from eras where like they were alive, but they were literally like babies or really small, so they could not participate in said aesthetic. And then when they got older, they like replicated the aesthetic and the era that they like just missed. I see that with the Gen Z kids wearing like the Y2K outfits, which I think is really cute. Fashion is cyclical, blah, 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 blase, blase, blase. But it's just interesting to see. And then of course, being that the 1990s was like a resurgence of 1960s and 70s fashion that again, I'm sure influenced why I love Brigitte Bardot or Sophia Loren or Edwidge Fenech. Thought I'd point that out. It's just really cool, really interesting. That's gonna be it for me. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Engaging with the content helps it be pushed through the algorithm so other people can see it and so this channel can continue to grow. And to those of you who've been subscribing and watching, I just want to say thank you very, very much. You are so much appreciated over here. Leave in the comments, if you don't have a favorite fashion muse, leave in the comments like your favorite Drew Barrymore movie, if you have one. Mine are all of them. Thank you guys so very, 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 very much for watching. I hope you all have a dreamy day. Bye.